What is up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to the channel. Sam LaRusso's Season 4 story arc took her to very interesting places that we had never seen her go before, and it's looking like Season 5 is going to follow the same path, but digging a little bit deeper. The only parts of Sam that we saw in the Season 5 teaser trailer, other than the opening fights from Season 4, is when we see her in complete darkness with just a white light and surrounded by her peers. Then later we see her in the same setting, but this time she's fighting someone who I believe to be a darker version of Sam herself, mostly because the dark version has Sam's hair but darker, holding the sais as weapons which she used in the skills competition and the same nail polish. Now let me get the elephant of the room out of the way. This scenario is obviously a dream sequence. The dead giveaway is just by Sam's surroundings. It's a lot easier to figure out than her dream sequence with Tori in Season 3, because you'll see that she's in a gi in the dark with Moon and Yasmin in the same outfits from 4 seasons ago, and then begins fighting someone who looks just like her. But that's not really the concern or the topic of this video. We all knew upon first glance that this was a dream sequence. What we all want to know is why. Dream sequences are nothing new that we've seen in the Cobra Kai series. Just the context and environment of this one is all brand new. And what's interesting is that in all 3 dream sequences, they all have one thing in common, and that is that there's fighting involved. In Season 3, we saw the first 2 dream sequences. We saw Miguel fighting in his while he was in his coma, pretty much fighting for his life to overcome his injuries and cling on to his life. It's also important to notice that his opponent's physical form wasn't anyone specific in the show, but it's quite clear that he was fighting for life. If he lost, he probably wouldn't have woken up, and in the dream when he did win, he immediately woke up. In Sam's Season 3 dream, however, we saw her in a fight as well, and her opponent's physical form took on a familiar face, which was Tori. And the reason for this is pretty much because Tori represented fear for Sam at the time. Also, the thing is, she lost that fight, and that's what caused her to immediately wake up in fear. The fear wasn't conquered in that fight, that's why she lost it. It wasn't until her talk with her father that she was able to actually overcome it. Now back to Sam's dream sequence from Season 5, I really believe that Sam is battling herself and her inner demons. Because if you look back, she tried everything that her father had taught her and wasn't successful. She even tried Johnny's mentality and way of fighting and was unsuccessful in the tournament as well. I mean, who knows, maybe Silver will mess with her head just like he did with her father to possibly get her to turn against him. Now that's possibly what's causing her to be struggling with whether she decides to continue down this dark path that she's been on for the past season or whether she turns back and goes to the light. Sam's gonna feel so much guilt and shame for losing the All Valley and seemingly at letting everyone down. But what she's really going to be struggling with is which side she will be on. I don't mean which dojo per se, but I'm talking about the light side or her dark side. And it obviously wasn't shown in the teaser trailer if Light Sam or Dark Sam won that fight, but it is going to be a big question heading into Season 5, and that is which Sam are we going to see? And I think this is really something we could see her struggling with for most of, if not all the season, and overcomes it right at the end. This is going to be absolutely crucial because this will allow her to make amends, apologize, and forgive Tori. Because I think it's about time those two get on the same page, just like Robbie and Miguel, and I think it's possible that we could be getting both reuniting this season. Dream sequences have always had a deeper meaning than what is solely presented on screen in this show. Like I said before, with Miguel fighting for his life literally, and Sam trying to overcome her fear, and now with Sam overcoming her inner conflict of light and darkness. With that being said, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, what do you think Sam is fighting for in this dream sequence? You know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and make sure you're subscribed to Strike First Media if you want to stay updated on all Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content. There's plenty more Season 5 videos coming on the way on this channel that you're not going to want to miss. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.